guys, today I'm going to show you the Shenanigan Kids Figgy. So this is the Figgy, and today this is not a comparison video, this is an introduction video to the Figgy. The Figgy needs an introduction before it is compared because there are a lot of differences between the Figgy and other play sofas, play couches, so I really wanted to give a good introduction to what the Shenanigan Kids is, and my next video will be a comparison between the Shenanigan Kids and a few different brands. So I will start off by telling you guys the price. So as you can see, there are 4 pieces, and they are all the same size. And then there are 2 bolsters, pillars, and these are rectangles, nice big rectangles. So this set, these 4, 5, 6, is $279. And then we also have this wedge, very nice wedge. This wedge, you can buy the 7 together for $329, or these guys for $279. You can also purchase a 2-pack of the pillars for $99, or you can purchase a 2-pack, 2 wedges for the same, $99. So you can buy the expansion packs. Right now, this is the first round of the Figgies, so this was the first prototype from, not prototype, this was the first actual production line from the Kickstarter, and right now they come in like a deep pink magenta. It's gorgeous. I wish that it was part of the Kickstarter because I would have used that color. This blue, a green, a deep green, and then a gray. It's a medium gray. There will be a link for you to click on to see all of the different colors and also the options to buy. So that's kind of the introduction. So it's a very different than the other play couches that we've seen. I've done a comparison between the Joey and the Nugget, and I will also do a Nugget standalone and a Joey standalone video, but right now we're just going to talk about the Shenanigan Kids and a little introduction here. First off, I love this wedge. It's a very nice wedge. It's great for lounging like this. It's also great to turn it on its side and have it be a back like this. I'll also show you some other great things that we can use it with, that we can use it for. I also really love the pillars. I won't do any comparisons. It's really hard for me to compare it because I do have other ones. So look out for that next video because I do have a lot of comparisons for it. So the Figgy comes with a removable, washable, colored cover, and also inside it has a removable, washable, waterproof liner, and then the foam. The foam comes inside. So every single piece has the foam, the removable, washable, waterproof liner, and then the removable, washable, not waterproof color, and you can also buy cover sets if you want to change out your color. And they also have the nice zipper hiders right there, so it's called a hidden zipper. The whole zipper is not hidden, but the little tab is, which I think is great because my toddler likes to pull apart things with zippers. So this really hides it. It hides it really, really well, so you can see it's very well hidden. We have our tag, Shenanigan Kids, right here. And this is the box that it came in. My kids have destroyed the box. They love the boxes. Then we've got the wedge, same thing, hidden zipper, liner, foam, outer cover. So here I'm going to show you, I love, love, love the design of the Figgy. So it has, each square has a handle that is the absolute perfect color. You can't even see it. Like sometimes I'm trying to find it on all sides until I feel it and I grab it. Nice sturdy handle. I really love that they're all the same size. My kids constantly ask me for the same size one. These are thicker, more stable for builds. Yes, again, it's really hard not to compare them because we have so many different brands, but I will definitely do a comparison. Check out my next video. So another unique feature of the Figgy is this Velcro here. So this piece has Velcro here and here. I'm gonna move my stuff over there. Okay. So we've got Velcro here and Velcro here. We also have the white tag that hasn't gotten ripped off yet. We have Velcro here on the top and then again on the back. Let's see if I can line those up. Okay, so Velcro on the top here, Velcro on the back there. Top, top, back, back. And you can see the lovely handles there. So again, handle, Velcro, Velcro, and handle, Velcro, Velcro. So the awesome thing about the Velcro on each of these 4 pieces, you can see they are all the same size. So the Velcro is awesome. So the Velcro is awesome because it is hidden. So this is the soft part of the Velcro, and then this is the rough part of the Velcro. And as you can see, as I was pulling it apart, I tried to keep my arm here so that the Velcro didn't stick itself again. It is pretty tough Velcro to open. The more you open it, the easier it is. This makes it so that it's harder for littler kids to do the Velcro, but it shouldn't be too hard for older kids to do the Velcro. So this gives you endless possibilities, like literally endless possibilities. You can have 4 standalone parts. You can put the 2 together. So I can Velcro it here, or I can Velcro it here. So I can have it fold over itself like this. And then, actually I'm gonna do that right now. So, okay, so I've got my 2 Velcroed sides. So I'm gonna stick them together there, and they are pretty firm, they stick together pretty well. So now I've got a nice a base for my tunnel. I can also do it like this. I can also have it go like this. So this, the way I have it set up right here, it won't lay down on the ground really well, but I'm gonna show you why I did it like that. And my Velcro's not even like super perfect, but it doesn't seem to matter. You don't seem to need to get your Velcro perfect because it is pretty intense Velcro, so it does stick together. I haven't had any issues with kids getting scraped on it. I know I've seen some people saying that kids have gotten scraped on it. I so far have not had any issues with that. The Shenanigan Kids does make you think just a little bit more, because now I want to take this Velcro and open it up. And let's see. So I want it to go go this way. I've got all my Velcro pieces here, and what I'm going to do is put the Velcro there. So I do have the exposed Velcro, but I just kind of tuck it up in. But so now, so let's see if I can show you this. I'm gonna move this one out of the way. So I do have the Velcro exposed right there because it's not, the other Velcro isn't here, but I just tucked it in. I just tucked it into the groove right there. So now I'm only using 3 pieces to get this build, and I can normally get it pretty secure for my kids to go through as a tunnel. So if you have multiple sets that, let's see, it's not working for me now, but I normally can get it to be pretty steady. But normally my kids can go through this just fine without it flipping over. But so this is, let's see, I'll take it apart and show you. So you can see it's relatively easy for the Velcro to come apart from each other when only one part of the Velcro is attached. Okay, so this is not set where you can lay it down and have them be side by side. So I will show you now how to make it be a sofa. I need to flip the other side. There we go. Okay. So now we've got it together. So it's a pad. So we've got our pad here. And so when I'm about halfway through, I start on the other end. That just makes it a little bit easier. As I was looking at it, I looked down at my shirt. This is about the color. My shirt is about their green color from what I can tell online. Okay, so I have another side here, and that side will match up perfectly. But that side will not match up perfectly. I need to undo this side. And I don't know if you noticed, but that was a little bit easier because this Velcro has been taken apart more often. So the sides match up. And now you have your sofa. You've got your nice sofa here. You can arrange it however you'd like. I personally like it like this, because then I get to relax here. I like the wedge for my legs. So that is in the sofa. We can flip it over if you don't like the Velcro on this side. It's really easy to just flip it over, and now you don't have any Velcro exposed, which I haven't had any issue with the Velcro being exposed. It's not really exposed, it's just the side that it's Velcroed on. So this is the traditional way that the other play couches look. They come in the standard squares that fold in half. As you can see, these are the same height, and I really do love all the handles on them. So another great thing, so on the, again, really hard not to compare them, but on the other couches, and I will show you that, the handles are in here, and on the Figgy, handles are on the side. So I really like that the handles are on the side. I feel like it's easier for me to carry it, because when I'm carrying other ones, they kind of like flap open. So I like that I can grab both handles. I can also walk like this, and I have had to walk like this through doors. So it's nice that there are those options. So let me show you a couple of builds so that you can see how awesome the Figgy is. See, I'm trying to reach in here for the handles, but they're not in there. They're on the sides. So here it is, all put together. You've got your two pillars, your two foldable parts, and your wedge. So here it is. So you can do lots of easy builds like this. One of the great builds. I must say I do love this fabric. It does feel different than any of the other play couches that I have experienced. So again, look for my review, or not my review, my comparison between the others. So there's a lot of game changers for the Figgy. The ability to take it apart, I really do enjoy that. I enjoy that it gives you different options. It also makes my kids think a little bit more. My younger kids, they just throw things together, no big deal. But my older kids, it really makes them stop and think, how can we use the Velcro? Which ways can we put it? Will this work? Will it not work? It's problem solving. It's kind of inventing new ways to put them together, new different things. They do like that they can just use a bottom. So when they have their own houses, they now have a bottom, and it's not taking up somebody else's house. So they use these as the bottoms and have other play couches around them. So that's really nice too. Again, you can take them apart and it can be 4 pieces, but it can also be just the 2 pieces, which is great. So I'm going to use, let's see. So when you build, it's really important that you put your folds on any of the play couches. It's really important that you put your folds backwards. So you don't want this part to be like this, because the moment your kids go whoop, so you really want to make sure that your fold is not going to fold down. So I love these pillars. I feel like it gives the builds a lot more stability. I feel like it holds the kids a lot better. It gives them more space. They can crawl in over here. It really does make a huge difference to have these pillars. I really do love the pillars. So there's a quick little build with them. I will do another video of lots of things that my kids do with these guys. Another awesome build for this. Okay, so let's see. Let me pull this back a little bit. So my kids call this the slide, and they like to be daredevils and put it up really tall like this. We do often put like Squishmallows at the bottom so that they have something squishy to slide into, but that wedge there really helps to keep the shape of it. For my toddlers, they really like to climb up here and then slide down. That makes it super fun. It is really sturdy, and these wedges, not wedges, the pillars, do make it so that you can change a lot of the things. So it's really, really sturdy. I play on this with my kids all the time. They love to slide down it. You can make reading nooks out of it. You really can build a lot. And the pillars really do change how they can build it. I don't have more than the 2 pillars, but I highly suggest another 2-pack of the pillars, or just buy another set for the Shenanigan Kids. I really do like the pillars. The pillars are such a great change to the foam world that I absolutely love. Let me get these guys out of here because I want to show you one more build before I say goodbye for the night. So this is something that my kids often do, and before they didn't have the opportunity to fully put it together. So okay, so I'm going to take these, I'm going to attach them right here. So now we've got a big old line, right? We've got a line. So I could have a little cafe, a coffee shop, as my kids like to say. Welcome to my coffee shop. May I take your order? My kids really enjoy doing this. I set these guys down here, and this is their display of the different things for people to buy, to purchase. They really love to do the store setup. That's not the really cool thing I wanted to show you though. So one more really cool thing. I mean, there's really a lot of cool things about these different play couches, and I just really love it. It really helps my kids be creative and think outside of the box. So when I do the Velcro, I use both hands. You do have to use both hands. So I kind of pull apart on both of them. Now I do wish that it was easier, but I also understand why it's so difficult, so the kids can't fall apart. It doesn't fall apart when kids are doing it. It's not easy for little ones to do it, but it's really not bad for older ones to do it. And I'm talking about like 7 to 8 year olds. This should be just fine. got them both open, I'm just going to merge them together here. Stick them easily. Pretty quickly. You can make them be perfect if you want. Sometimes I don't care, sometimes I do. But what I have now is a ball pit, a squishmallow pit. I have a square, a diamond that now I can be in, and it is tall, but my kids like to jump off of things and into things, and so this gives them a nice, if you fill this with, I mean, this comes up to my hips here, so if you fill this with Squishmallows, or I know that those pillows from Walmart is what a lot of people are buying right now. If you fill this with squishy stuff, pillows, blankets, like, man, kids love to jump into this. So this really gives them hours and hours of fun. And you can even like, okay, disclaimer, like, use common sense here. Don't have your kids jumping off of crazy things. Like, my kids are pretty daredevilish, so they like to build a nice little ramp up and into their pit of squishy things. So the wedge and these pillars really do hold their weight. They really do climb on it. I will definitely do another video with all the random stuff that they do with these, but they really do climb up here and then jump in. It's great fun. I do have to help them out, or they pull each other out, and they like to do the whole like, ow, I can't get out, and it's so much fun for them. So if the Velcro is a huge concern for you, you don't feel like your kids are old enough to be able to do the Velcro on their own, then don't show them that there's the Velcro. Just Velcro like I had it for the sofa, for the couch, and then your kids don't know any different. And then when they get older, you can show them that, look, we can take this apart. Because I know that some moms, some parents, just let their kids go with these and they're like, have fun, I'm not building anything. And other parents are super excited to get these and want to build things for them. And I was that parent at first. I was like, yeah, let's build this, let's build that, let's build this. And then my kids were like, Mom, build me this, build me that. And so my rule is like, I'll do 2 builds a day. And after that, you have to figure it out on your own. So it's nice that I sometimes get to come up with new things, but also I make my kids come up with new things. And so it's kind of, do you want to take the Velcro apart? Because you do have that option of Velcroing it, like into the 2 layers, and just letting your kids be like that and not letting them know that they have the options, because they don't have to have that option. But then it's also really fun to be able to have that option. So I'm gonna hop out of here and throw my Shenanigan Kids. So it's all Velcro together still, like 100% Velcro together. So this is, again, in the sofa form. It's really nice and easy to put it in the sofa form. You can have it any way that you like it. This fabric I really enjoy because it seems to not be super slick. It seems to stay where I put them. And also, it's not, the waterproof layer is pretty silent. It's not very crinkly. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting more of a crunch. I don't really hear the crunch in it. So this is the Figgy by Shenanigan Kids. Again, this setup here is $329. The setup without that wedge and just these guys. This 6-piece is $280. Again, you can buy a 2-pack of the pillars and a 2-pack of the wedges by themselves, a 2-pack, $99 for the 2-pack. I don't recall what shipping is, if it's free, if there's a charge for it. I'm pretty sure it's free. Don't quote me on that. There is a link below that you can check out all the different colors and the prices. I do believe that they are pretty close to having them in stock, so you can buy it and the turnaround time will be really fast. I think they said like April, May. Again, don't quote me on that. They have more information on the link down below. I do enjoy that these are the same size. Yeah, if you have any questions about the Figgy, if you'd like me to do any specific builds, go ahead, leave a comment, send me an email. I will do my best to get to that, to show you guys what you want to see. I will do a comparison with the Figgy and the Nugget, and I'll also do a comparison with the Figgy and the Joey. And I do have a few more children's play sofas coming in, a few different brands. They're all shipping at different times. I don't know which one's next. It'll be a surprise which one shows up next. But yeah, check back, see what we have going on. But this is the Shenanigan Kids Figgy.